My eyes were tearing up as I got in my truck. Thunder and rain in the night sky provided the booming background soundtrack. I was a little bit wasted, so I condoned myself from taking the highway. And instead, I took the back roads. My mind was set on one thing, to drive back to my childhood farm and spend time with the only person in my life who never really left me, my younger sister Danica. I knew she wouldn't be there, though. My drunk heart was determined to relive those memories, however. The back roads were muddy and surrounded by trees. My headlights were also fucking useless. I could barely see anything, but I had nothing to lose, so I kept on going. My childhood farm was a lot longer than I thought it was. And I was almost out of gas. I didn't realize this, of course. The rain got even worse, and the lightning continued to light up to the night sky. I truly felt like this was the end for me. Like I could crash into the ditch and just freeze to death. This was my movie's ending. But to my luck, I eventually reached the farm, the first time I've been there in 16 years. Our farm in its prime was gorgeous. The lovely little white house shined with uniqueness. I still remember the large red barn with the never-ending fields in the background. We had lots of farm animals too that played in the fields. Everything has changed though. The White House was no longer shining. Instead, the windows were broken and the white was peeled off most of the sides. The barn was also completely torn down as well. Everything was just ruined. I managed to get out of my truck only to fall flat on my face in the slippery mud. I remember the exact spot where I last saw Danica. We were standing beside the apple tree in the backyard on a summer day, arguing who's gonna be it for hide and seek. She was wearing a sunflower dress. Danica loved games. She was so enthusiastic and happy all the time. You know those people you meet that just have an instead positive effect on you? That was Danica to me. It was like being in the presence of an angel. Danica had so much potential to be a great person. She was 7 the day I lost her and I was 12. Danica loved games. Her favorite game was hide and seek. I managed to get to my feet and began walking towards the backyard, still stumbling over my feet and feeling intoxicated. It's amazing how I even got this far. The apple tree I remember as a kid was no more. Instead, it was just a stump. I sat down and leaned on the stump and finished my 2/6 of vodka. The rain continued to pour. I stared into the long distance of fields and was memorized by it. The rain went perfectly with the pasture. I saw another thing in the fields, though. It was a small figure that appeared to be moving. What the fuck? I said to myself. What could that be? I got up to my feet and began walking towards the moving thing. I was quite a distance away from it, as it was in the field. As I stumbled closer and closer, I realized what it was. A little girl in a soggy sunflower dress. Danica? My drunk mind couldn't believe it. I began to sprint towards her. The lightning light up the night sky, allowing me to see. I finally reached the field and was within 10 feet of her. She was slowly walking towards me. My sad tears turned to happy tears. All of my childhood memories were back. 7-year-old Danica was standing right in front of me. I never lost her after all. Danica didn't look the same, though. Instead of the signature smile she always had, her face was emotionless. Instead of her eyes glowing blue, they were red. As she walked closer, I noticed her skin was gray and rotten. Danica? I whimpered. Hello, Daniel, she responded. Her same innocent, soft voice. Yeah, you're alive. I then darted towards her and gave her a hug. I didn't care what condition she was in, I still miss her. Then she talked right into my ear. You left me, Danica said. I slowly let go of her body and gave her space. I had so much to live for, Daniel, and you just left me. What? I didn't leave you. I couldn't find you. I spent 6 months trying to find you. I began to sad cry again. You left me to die. You didn't care about me. Danica's eyes started to get redder, and her skin started to get grayer. She then revealed her teeth, which were razor sharp. I watched in horror as my little sister was turning into a demon. You found me, though. That means I'm it. It's the next morning now, and I'm deciding what to do. Danica and I slept in our old house, which is barely holding the roof up. I can't lose her again. So I have her tied up in the kitchen. She screamed all night. Any suggestions?